So this is a good question. When I do my wheat berries, I actually measure them in grams. So I will grab my scale, and I usually get like one of these, and then I'll pour all of it into here, and then I will mill it all down in my mill, and that's the flour that I'll use. So I don't actually use cups, but if you prefer cups, you can do that also. So for this recipe, if you're gonna do cups, you're gonna do 4 cups of your fresh milled flour. But doing it in grams is actually way more accurate. At least that's one of the things that I learned in the beginning, because I was just milling these down and then trying to do cups of flour, and my bread was just coming out awful. So ever since I switched to doing grams and weighing out my wheat berries, my bread has been turning out really great. So if you want to do it with cups, you could do 4 cups, and then any like extra like flour that you have, you can store it in the fridge or the freezer, and you can use it as like a light dusting or in another recipe that you have. So you don't have to waste the extra flour if you end up milling a lot more than you're supposed to. But I would highly recommend getting a scale. You can get really any scale works as long as it can measure in grams, and then you can weigh it out that way. So I hope this kind of helped answer your question a little bit, and if you have any more, feel free to drop them. I'm happy to help.